and welcome back to Riverside Farms. It's now early summer, beautiful day, absolutely no clouds in the sky whatsoever. And look at this, potatoes are in flower. Oh, don't want that, want that. Potatoes are in flower. We just started to fertilise the spring crops, so to say. We've just been round the headland on the potato field. We're just about to get down the rest. So we're going to get all the spring crops fertilised and maybe we may be harvesting. I don't know yet because they're still green. Try if they're on final stage. I think they might be. I don't know. I thought we might be harvesting stage. We could be. Anyway, we've got to get these. I want these the spring crops to be, summer crops to be put fertilised. And I also want to get my grass fields fertilised to keep them productive. May possibly get another cut off them before we end the series. In fact, we should do actually. So we'll get this fertilised. There's about 5 or 6 fields to fertilise. Should be. Got the row crop tyres on, so we're alright. I think we went the wrong way. Never mind. Yeah, it's a good sign. Now the potatoes are in flower, they're not far away. All I've got to do now is ripen. Usually when the potatoes are in flower, generally pick them. Potatoes, but in this game they go golden. Golden like your wheat would do. So, yeah, in reality, I think potatoes, when the flowers are on them, it's generally when you would actually harvest them. That is what I think. Oh, I'm sure that's what you do. Anybody knows any different, leave a comment below. But I think I read it in a gardening book somewhere. That's what happened. Anyway, we'll get these done quickly. Don't know what happened to that tram line. Like I say, look. One's a bit fatter than the other one. Right, so yeah, our potatoes are going to be probably the best money-making crop of all of them, I think. I don't. Well, yeah, I think they will be actually. Right. Got our fin wheels on, so we're not going to kill out. I call them row crop. Let's go down the next one. Is that one? Yeah, this one here. And then fed all the animals last night, watered them. We've got some wool to get sold. The sheep are finished on the wool now. Spring is over, no more wool. In seasons, you only get your wool during the spring. And we're not sure how many pallets we got. But at last look, I think we had about 3. Might be more. Might have more. Don't know. It's very important we get all 3 applications of fertilizer. Got an orange weight on the front. We have got a blue one for it. We have got a blue weight for this, but this one was closest and meant having to move a load of implements out the way to get to the blue weight, so I said it. We'll put this one on. It doesn't matter. It's the same weight, it's just a different colour. Just to counterbalance the weight of the spreader on the back. That's all it's for. Got maximum, call it, traction. It's got one more piece to do. And we can move on. And that's the last of the fertiliser. And now the potatoes have just got to ripen and we can harvest them. Should be a good yield. Fully weeded it and fully fertilised it. So yeah, should be good yield. Hopefully. Can't see why not. Right, let's go and get those other fields that we planted in the spring. Where's my bait runner? What is that? Purple flowers. Oh, no, it's not flowers, it's a Riverside Farms sign next to a tree. House stones. Oh, down there. We brought the Renault, it's got the seed runner on it, and it's full of fertiliser. So it is, look, full of fertiliser. Wow, takes some stopping that thing. Right, manure's building up again. Sold the manure. We got paid last night for it. Got about £24,000, I think it was. Oh, I see for trees. That's better. You to follow me and see you down at the other fields. Right, so we're here at the rye field. Let's get this final application on. So it's applying, yes it's applying. Okay, yeah, it's applying, yeah, it's looking wet. Right, this is the rye field, number 32. So we've got, when this is ready, we'll be get the straw off that as well. Go in the cab. Yeah, it looks better from the cab view, actually, it looks better. Right. 20 degrees soil temperature. Wow. That's warm enough to plant sugarcane. Don't even think we would plant sugarcane. Quite a big field, this one. This is our last application on this field. To see those tram lines now. Oh, there it is. We're not even done a lot yet. That's real good money out of these crops this year. I think we're turning. Here we are. See all the dead weeds? All brown and grey-brown looking. And one more corner to go, and then we're back to the bait. I keep calling it a bait runner. I'm into fishing, so it's a seed runner. Should be starting to turn somewhere around here. Yep. Right. Start going down the other tram lines. Yeah, that's covering nicely. Round to the beginning, and then we'll go up and down. There's quite a long way a hopper full of fertilizer. 4,000 litres. It only goes just a couple of fields on. We bought 8,000 litres for now. I don't know if we need any more. Probably will do, because I want to get the grass fields done as well. But get the crops done first. Then we don't have to worry about them then until it's time to get the combine out. Right, I'll jump cut and we'll be back when we're done with this field. Right, that was the rye finished. And if you look at the soybeans, they're just coming into flower as well. Excellent. They're not far away either. So we've got some soybean in here. They're just coming into flower now, so that means they're probably about one growth stage away. From harvest. These are usually worth a lot of money, these soybeans. You see the difference between this tram line, which is done with courseplay, and the ones that are done by GPS. They look a lot neater. Hopefully we'll have just enough to get this field done before we fill up again. What we got left? 29%. Should be able to get This will be the third field on the one hopper. Which is remarkably good. Right, stop that. And we'll go down. Do this one first. Then we'll come back down that one. It's an easier. Okay, yeah, we'll go down this one, then we'll go down the one on the left of that. Then we'll come back up, get that one over there. Some of those corners are quite tight. Good. We'll turn left at the end of the field, left again. Don't know why it's not put that second tram line in. It seems to have grown over it. Although you can see it underneath the plants. Just make it out. Weird. Right. Done that one already. Next one is this one. The Ford's been a very good tractor. Ford 8340. Tuned. Really enjoyed using it. Oh, there is another one in there. Yeah, there is one over there. We'll turn right and come back down the headland again. Grab that. Get that bit done. It's done the same here. It's covered up the tram line. We can still make out where we need to be. I think that's the right one. Just gonna check the map. Nope, still not. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, what's left? These three down the bottom here. And then the grass fields. Gonna pop some more in. I'm gonna get some more fertilizer in there in a minute. I don't know if we are gonna get the harvest day. Usually it happens about 9 AM. I don't know why. I think the game physics instructs the game to change the crop growth stage at about 9 in the morning. Because I've woken up before, or gone rested. Right, I'm going to open up the cover. Up into the run out, to pipe out. We need to go into six. We need to go into number 2. You get up, say you get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, the crops are not ripe, so you go and do something else. Yeah, there you go, filling them up. And then all of a sudden, when you check the map about 9 o'clock, the crops are ready. It's really weird. You thought they'd have been ready first thing. I think there might be still a little bit left in there, but I don't think we're going to need all that. Where are we going? cover back on. Right, we've got, I think it's 3 more fields to do. These ones are all golden. They're our winter crop. Any time now they're going to be ready. Could be any hour. Could be tomorrow. There was planted last winter, last autumn, so there's a possibility they could be ready sometime today. Um, that is is that the sorghum or the millet? I can't remember. Which ones am I doing? 35, 39. Right. 35, 39 and 40. Ah, no, that's sorghum. Oh, I can't tell the difference. Not in flower yet. Usually comes, let's get this small one. Do this one first then. This is millet. I thought, okay, so that is sorghum. Look at the sorghum. So, yeah, it's just starting to get its seeds. These big bits here, that's where all the sorghum seeds are. What's in here? Oh, that's another soybean field. The millet, it's really weird. Millet, just starting to see some weird colour. Got 10% weeds in it. That's not bad. I'm not going to do it again. Right, let's get the millet. It's looking quite a good crop. The sorghum and the millet is quite good money. I found it's quite good money. Right, we can do cab view for this. It's quite easy to see the timelines. All the dead weeds that we sprayed off. There is 1 or 2 weeds in here, but don't worry. We got about near 90% of them. Let's see. Nearly missed it. Right, these are not too big, these fields. You got that 40's not that big. 39's just a long field. 40's got the soybean in. Nearly missed it again. Hard to see that. Are we coming back to the beginning? Yeah. We'll start up here. Go down, up, down. So we've got a variety of crops in this year. So we've got millet, sorghum, soybean, rye, potato. What else have we got? Wheat, barley, oats. I think we've got 1 canola field as well. So yeah, we've got a good variety of crops this year. But I thought we'd do a good variety for the last harvest we're going to be doing on this series. That's it. Yeah, just check that. Yeah, that's good enough. A few little missed bits, but right, that's the millet. Over here, is that a wheat field? I think that's wheat in there. How do I get out of here? Oh, yeah, it's down there. Well, let's do the soybeans next, and then we'll do the millet after. Oh, big patch there missing. Quite a few patches. Still not much rain, and the forecast doesn't look like it's going to give any rain for a few days. Last time I looked, it didn't look like it was going to get any rain. Nice, the river. This is a nice field to work in. That nice river running down the side of that fence there. You can hear the water. Yeah, I think we'll have enough to get these fields done, and we'll probably have some left. It's about grow stage 3, I think. This one. Bit hard to see. Bit patchy here. Yeah, I've got a big patch there. Quite a lot missing. Got a lot of drought going on there. Yeah, we've had a pretty dry spring now. I think it rained about twice, and it didn't even rain that much, about 3 hours. Wasn't really worth doing. Right, there's an extra tram line down here, so we just the way it was. It's just the way GPS did it. So we need to come, probably just make it out. It's to the right of the one we just came down. Just so we catch this area on the left a bit more. Bit weird. That's how it worked it out on the GPS. Otherwise we wouldn't have got to the end. Oh yeah, there's some real big. That's a lot of crop. That. That's a hell of a lot of crop that we could have had. Not to worry. Part of farming, I suppose. The reality of running. If you run seasons, that's what you got to expect. Still trying to work out how to make this more yield. I mean, you can fertilize fully, which I have done. Take the weeds out. That's about as much as you can do, isn't it? I mean, and you just got to rely on the weather. Which way are we going next? This way? Yeah, this way. So that's all you can do, really. 3 lots of fertilizer. Make sure the weeds are all killed off. Let nature do what it's going to do. This will be the last piece on this field. Looks like it. Right, we've just got our sorghum to do. Is that big long field, 39. That's looking quite good. Have we got any, don't look to have any, failed pieces in there. That's strange. How strange. 2,000 litres. Do you think we'll have enough to do that? I don't see any failed crop in my sorghum field. Or is there? Hmm. Looks like we've got away with this one. What's that one there? That one looks alright as well. That's really weird. Must have been more moisture. Soil. A lot more moisture in the soil. Yeah, there's one or two weeds at the edges here. Right, this is the last field. Let's check for drought. I don't think we've got any in this field. Looks really good. That, which one? That one? That one? That small one? One behind us looked alright as well. Right. So easy enough. Just go round up the middle. And then we'll be done. Let's jump back in the cab. Bit hard to see what you're doing here. Plant's quite tall. Oh, we're not even on it. I thought it was on it then. Yeah, unfortunately the soybeans haven't took very well, have they? We did plant it and planted it well above germination temperature. This sorghum field looks really good. We might have enough fertilizer to get the grass fields done. These ones are probably going to be, these fields are probably going to be ready, what, late summer, early autumn. But I think my winter crops could be today or tomorrow. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they are today. In the next hour. Night, we will sell all the silage that we made. Well, it's fermenting at the minute. Don't know how long it's got to go, but should have it. Get the conveyor belt set up later. Get that shifted. You'll hell of a lot of money in. I'd like to know how much we get. I'm thinking of selling the phosphate combine. Getting a Claas Lexion. Claas Lexion 500. Right. Run up to the top of the field, then we'll come down the middle. Yeah, the Claas Lexion 500. And, oh, I don't know yet. But that's one of the possibilities. It's a decent combine, that. We're using it on Oakfield Farm. Right, this is the last piece. And plants are quite tall. How tall they are. Very tall. No, it's quite tall. How tall that is? How can't it? Well, it's as high as a tractor wheels. Yeah, it's quite a tall plant. I'm having to brush it down with the weight. And it stands back up again after we come past it. I like the game physics for the crop's quite good. I mean, I'm driving over that crop, and it's actually pushing it underneath the tractor. Actually standing back up again as it's coming out the other side. You do actually see it better when you're doing sunflowers. Sunflowers is a good crop to demonstrate that with. You actually see the sunflowers getting pushed down and then they pop back up again. Right, well that's about it. We're just about finished and we have about half a hopper full. Right, we'll get off this field. Top the hopper up. Give the grass a quick blast. Keep that yield up. Hopefully get some more silage. Right, I'm still thinking about doing the compost. But I'll have to get some trees felled. Got a little bit of forest that I've hardly ever used. We need a wood chipper. Ah, that's a good idea. If I can make enough money out of my silage, I might buy a wood chipper. Put it in Springwood Farm where the potatoes are. And then go down the forest at the library. Load up the trailer. What trailer we got? Oh yeah, we got that black one, haven't we, with the orange posts on it. We're going to put the rest of the fertilizer in here. I don't think there's much more to put in, but we'll put it in. There's a grass field just there, actually. Right, we'll top that up. I'm not sure how much is left in there. Oh, okay. Nearly 3,000. Right, we'll finish off this video by fertilizing these fields. The grass. Put the cover back on. Thank you very much. Right. I'll cosplay this one. There's no tram lines. Do one round. Do smooth. Yeah, we'll do smooth. Why is it 2.5? Oh, it's 24 meters. Generate. Yep. First waypoint. Oh, no, I don't want to save it. Yeah, this is the grass. It's already grown some. Yeah, look at that. You can see the fertilizer on the grass a lot easier than you do the crops. Right. Let's try and make our grass fields productive. Ready for the final cut. I reckon this grass will be ready again probably by late summer. It should be nice and thick. How many? That is our second. We remember we might get a third one on there. Hopefully, that's ideal. try and take some weeds out of it as well. I missed that bit, never mind. It's an awkward shaped field. Try and get this grass to grow more thicker. And we'll go for a final cut on silage, or possibly make some compost. If harvest is not imminent by time today, then I'll probably go down to the forest and cut a few trees. As we know now that we can sell compost, it's worth a lot of money as well. Oh no, the wood chip I was thinking of don't give us wood chips, it actually just sells. It makes wood chips, but it pays you straight away. You don't actually see the wood chips. It's sold direct to the wood mill, to the sawmill. So we're going to need a proper machine what actually gives us the wood chips. When the wood chips come out, we can load them into a trailer. Thinking of the other one. Yeah, we need the other machine. I'm thinking if we got a wood chipper. Forestry equipment. That's our trailer. Logs onto. Another trailer there. Could have that on the truck. Logs on there. Yeah, we make do with what we got. Our lorry takes this. We can have that on our lorry. Wood platform. What does our lorry take? Ah. This machine breaks the trunks into wood chips. That's quite an expensive machine. 88 grand. You power it off your tractor. What's the capacity? Doesn't. Oh, we don't think we'll be able to power that. That's 250 volts. That's only, that one's independent. 54,000. This one don't need a tractor to power it. You only need a tractor to tow it. You unfold it, the trees get fed into here. That conveyor belt, you lift trailer at this end and tuck the chips in. That's what we'll go for. I think we'll rent it. That's not too bad at 3 grand. Yeah, we'll rent that. Get the library down there. Cut straight down as well. Stick that on your tractor. What's that do? That transports tree logs. But we don't need that. Got the library. Yeah, I think we'll rent that. Chipper. To do that compost, we need grass, hay, straw, chips. So, we probably rent one of these loading wagons. Pick up hay and straw and all that. One's only 23. That one we spent 35,000 sweet maker. 150 horsepower. Yeah, that's 35,000 5,000 Go for that, that's 5,000. Plus the wood chipper, another 3,000, that's 8,000. What else do we? We've got everything we need to do the rest. How we're doing? We've got half of it left still. Yeah. We'll do the wood chips first, since we've got the trees. Yeah, I'm gonna, if there's nothing to harvest today, I'm gonna get the wood trees chopped and wood chipped, and then we'll get that wood chips poured into those wood clamps, the clamps, down at the biogas plant. Because there is some clamps there. We own them clamps, but we own all that site. And then I'm going to got 4 fields. So I don't know how I'm going to work this. Just have equal portions of everything? I don't know how it works. One way to find out. We can visit. Teleport. Biogas. Just sign up here. These are the clamps. We own all this. It's even floodlit. That's good. Does it actually say anything about what we need to do? We need the grass, the hay. We need the straw and the wood chips. Compact to 100% and cover for 5 days. Doesn't tell me how much I need of each. They're quite big clamps, so we'll get a lot in them. Why is there 4 of them? Do you mix them? I wonder if it says anything in the help section about making compost. Might do. Oh, miscellaneous, I think it might be anywhere. Seasons, forecast soil, straw grass. No. Oh, miscellaneous. No. I don't know what. Where's my tractor? Oh, finished. Nice. Okay. Up. Where's the next grass field? Quite a lot here. Use it up. I'm gonna end the video in a minute, I think. Oh, that's empty. That's a hedgerow. So that's my plan for today. If the winter crops are ready today, we'll get them done. If not, we'll start felling a few trees in the forest that I own. Just cut a load of trees down, get them chipped. That'll be a good way to spend the rest of the day. Where do we need to go? Field 29. Oh. Yeah, right, okay, we'll go around here. So, I don't. We'll cut the grass with the lawnmowers. That's just 29. This is 29. Cut the grass with the lawnmowers, and then I will keep it the same. And then we'll row it up. So what I'll do is I'll got 2 small fields, 1 medium, 1 large. So I think the 2 smaller fields we can cut as grass. I don't. No, actually, we'll do the big one as grass, I think, and the 2 small ones can be done as. Oh, we need grass and hay. Well, in that case, then we'll do. We'll do 2 grass, 2 of hay. Sounds about right. But 1 big field. I think the 1 big field could be grass, and the 3 smaller ones could be the hay. So that'll probably make up the same sort of acreage. And then we'll get straw off the wheat, the barley, the oats, and well, the rye. And then if whatever straw we don't need, we'll just we'll bale that up and sell it as bales. Plus all the bales in the sheds, they will be sold as well when we're finished. There's hay bales in there to be sold, if there's any left. And there's some silage bales to be sold as well, if we've got any left. So yeah, I think I shall hire the wood chipping machine, get that down to the forest, and we'll get ourselves a. That's all we need today, just a wood chipper. And we'll use the lorry with a 60,000 litre trailer. Try and get as much wood chips as we can. Because that compost is worth a lot of money. I think last time we looked, I think it was over £4 grand a tonne. Where is it? Compost. A lot of work to do. Oh, there's quite a few places that sell it. Oh, well, it's over £4 grand a tonne anyway. The prices are going down, but these are going up. Yeah, you're looking at what? 4,300. Yeah, between 4,300 and 4,500. So we'll have all that, if we make that, we'll have that to sell, and we'll have all the premium potatoes eventually, plus crop. Oh, there'll be some pig food for sale as well. Got some wool to sell as well. More crop. Yeah, it's going to be quite good. And we might have some milk soon. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, just we had 20 sheep, and now we've got 44. So got 4 extra lambs. That tells me 4 of my 20 sheep had twins. The cows are yet to. We're close. Start calving anytime soon. Hang on, what we got here? Well, there's at least 5 cows at 0.1 years away, whatever that is. Once them cows give birth, we'll start getting milk there and in it. 0.1 years, whatever that is. Yeah, we're running the 12 days, aren't we? Or 12 days, three days per season. Or 0.1 year. 10% of 12. It's like a month, just over. Yeah, yeah, about 1.2 months. Looking probably, wouldn't be surprised if the first oh, we're finished. I wouldn't be surprised if our first calves come the next gaming day. See see the numbers go up. What we got left? Well, I might have enough to get another field done. It's another grass field done. Yeah, I'm gonna have a crack at that compost. Why not? Where are we off next? We'll go do 7 next, and then I have a little bit more fertilizer. 7. But we might have enough to do 7. Got what? 30% left. Yeah, well, I've never done compost. I think I'll do it. I'll have a crack at it anyway. Yeah, through the farm. Lots of hay bales there. Well, we're not going to get through them. All we use them for is to feed the cows. The sheep have got some hay bales as well. They're not getting through hardly any hay. I think they must be grazing a lot. We hardly gave them anything during winter. I think we gave them about 2 bales. Mind you, there's 44 of them now. They might eat a bit more. So there'll be some hay bales down at the sheep farm to get onto a bale trailer and sell those as well. Make money. We won't get loads of money, but we'll get something. Get them on a trailer, get them down to a bale place. Barns. Is this canola in here? Looks like it. Looks like it's ready. Right, and should have enough to get this field done. Where are we? Field 7, aren't we? Same again. Yeah, field 9. Last time I cut that, it had trees growing right in the first headland. And when I did it yesterday, silage, I noticed the trees are missing, and now I've updated the map. Because there was an update on it. And the only tree that's caused an issue now is that one there. It's right on the edge. Not to worry. But on the actual big number 9 field, I think the modder has removed the trees out of the field. I managed to get all the way around the grass field without no problem. No collisions. And I remember those trees being there. I think he might have moved the trees back into the grassland on the edge. Just seems strange how all of a sudden I could actually cut the whole field without any issues. Right, I'm going to finish this field and then I think will be a good time to end the video. I'm going to go take the Renault down to the fertilizing stores and pick some more fertilizer up afterwards. And I'm going to go hire a wood chipper. And we're going to make some wood chips. So there's going to be a lot of trees to fell. And then I'm going to get that lorry filled with wood chips, and then we'll take them wood chips down to the clamps. Right, we'll see how much wood chips we can get. I'm going to try and chop every single tree down in that forest if I can. Well, the bit I own anyway. So there's going to be a lot of sawing up. These machines, I wonder how much these machines are. Would they be worth using? Never used one. These machines here will actually measure out the logs for you and chop them. These machines will actually cut trees down. Got some special trucks here. Don't know. What one's the cheapest? Oh no, that's not one. That's another truck. Transporting tree logs. That's the cheapest. Sampo rather than... Yeah, he grabs a tree, cuts it down, keeps hold of it, and you set the machine up to it slides up the trunk and strips all the branches off, and it'll chop the tree at whatever you ask it to chop it at. Set it at however many meter logs you want, and it'll chop them up for you. Won't load them onto a trailer, it'll just chop them up. Makes work a lot. Makes it out a lot of work. Then it means more money. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have, then give it a like, thumbs up. If you've not subscribed already, then maybe want to. Much appreciated. And hopefully, we'll be harvesting next time. Or it might be today. In fact, it could be today. Where I'm going to go park this up at field 9. Then I'm going to go down and get some more fert. Get that grass field done. And then we'll start chopping a load of trees down. Get some wood chips. Yeah, that's good. Wood chips aren't worth that much. I prefer to sell the logs. They're worth a lot more. Just get the logs and take them straight to the sawmill and make good money. Got a car behind us. Well, we've got 4 behind us. I'm a tractor. Will stay behind me. I'm turning off in a minute anyway. You can go and do as you please. Right, I'm going to leave that there. It's off the road. Right, thanks for watching everyone. This is the end of the episode now. Oh look, we've got some more manure. Lost me Renault. Right there. Take care everyone, and we'll see you hopefully on harvest day. Bye for now.